You can probably guess, since I am starting this video sitting on the couch, that I am not feeling particularly good. I've even got the weighted blanket out. My legs are really sore today. I was really hopeful that I was going to feel better. I've just had a really rough trot again. Didn't have a great weekend. Didn't really do anything, luckily enough. I did feel a little bit better yesterday morning. That's why I really thought I was going to feel good this morning, but hasn't worked out like that. I'm on my own today. Kevin has, well, I don't think yet. He's flying to Queenstown in about just under an hour. So judging from being the way I'm feeling, I'm kind of glad I decided not to go, because he had to get up pretty early this morning, and I said I've had a really rough morning so far. I didn't get up to 6:30, I think. But I should be feeling better by now. Anyway, I still might improve, but I feel like I'm worse than normal. Anyway, I wasn't going to vlog today since I was feeling like this, but if I don't vlog when I feel like this, I can disappear for a week or more. So I thought, well, I'll just vlog and hopefully I'll improve and have some things to share with you. If not, I'll just continue over a few days. I do have my appointment with my rheumatologist this morning, so I have to go out to that. And if I'd felt better, I was going to go and get some groceries, but from the way I'm feeling now, that probably won't happen. Yeah, so sorry, I'm all over the place again. Had a quiet weekend. Christy was stepped over to friends over the weekend, so she was gone for most of the weekend. And we're supposed to have a family lunch yesterday, and I made a one-pot taco pasta, which is a pretty easy dish, but I made that for Thea and Dan coming over. But at 12:30 they hadn't turned up. I thought I'll just text Thea and just check she's coming, because I hadn't confirmed it, because the last time I confirmed with her, she said, oh, it's in the diary, so of course we're coming. So I didn't bother. And then when I contacted her, she messaged back to say, oops, she thought she'd told me that she wasn't feeling good and wasn't coming today. So Kevin and I just sat outside and had lunch together, which was very nice. It was a beautiful day. It's just nice to sit outside for a bit. And we're going to go to the shops to get the groceries that I need, but there's nothing desperate, so we decided not to worry. And instead we watched Frozen, and then we watched, when Christy got home, I think at 5:30, we put Frozen 2 on, so I watched both the Frozen movies yesterday, which was nice. I'm glad I watched the first one again, because I'd forgotten a lot of little details about it. I can't believe it's from 2013, the first one. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so that was the weekend. Didn't really do much. I'm trying to think anything else. I might have to take the bird to the vets, but judging how I'm feeling now, I don't know how it's going to go. I think he's got I don't know what they call it. His coop, I think. I could be pronouncing that wrong. That's how it's spelled. I always thought it was croup, but it's coop. When I look it up, there's no R in it. He's all like swollen. He looks like he's pregnant. So, and I remember one of the chickens got that. And I think I can't remember what it was now, what it was caused by with the chicken. But I'm sure the chicken had medication for it. So, yeah, so Charlie's feels the same way the chickens did. So I don't know why it would change. Like, his diet hasn't changed. Nothing's changed. So anyway, I'll probably just take him to the vets for that. I'll get Christy to take him tomorrow. He seems happy enough. I don't think he's in too much pain or anything like that. So, but yeah, I need to get him in there. If I feel better, I'll try and do it later on today. I can't remember whether this place I have to make an appointment or not, because he goes to a different vet's, being a bird. I have to go to a bird specialist vet. He has been there before. All right, I'm going to leave you guys for now, and hopefully report back in, hopefully when I feel a bit better. It's a gorgeous day, so I am opening up the house. No, we're not going outside yet though because the grass is still a bit wet. A bit later on. I feel marginally better after the shower. At least I feel a bit more civilised and a bit more put together, you know, with some eyebrows and hair done and whatnot. But just going to take it easy. I'm going to make myself some breakfast now, and the doggies their breakfast, or the Broodles. And it's less than an hour till I've got to leave anyway, so I'm not even going to try and do much. This morning I brought down the bin from my bathroom to empty because it's full of lots of my hair that keeps falling out. And I do believe that is due to the hormonal changes that happen when you're premenopausal. So I think that's what's happening, goes through sections, but I've lost, I'm down to about, I think, less than half the hair that I used to have. I used to have such thick hair because I can feel like that. I think, oh, I used to have an awful lot more than that. But anyway, it's I haven't got lots of loose, so much loose short fur at the moment. Fur. Still I live with dogs. Loose hair at the moment, so it must have gotten to a bit of a let, but I sort of still fallen out. Okay, breakfast. I think I'm just going to cook a knot burger in the microwave, make a sandwich because that's just really quick and easy. And I do have some soaking black beans that I need to cook, but again, I'll probably just do that later on. Oh, I've got to cook dog dinners too, so I'm going to have some breakfast first anyway. And I'll probably wait till I come back because I don't want to leave the pressure cooker on while I'm gone. So I'll cook the dog food, do my black beans later on, and I've got some almonds also soaking to hopefully make some almond milk and make up some overnight oats. If I get that done today, top of my normal jobs, do the dishwasher and the dogs, I think we'll be doing really well. So doesn't matter if it takes me all day to do it. I'm home alone I think to about 6 o'clock anyway. Christy wasn't sure when she was going to be coming home from uni, so I have got all the time in the world today to do things. So I'll just take it bit by bit. How lucky I am. Are you cleaning my computer? No, don't clean my computer. Thank you. Rose here as well. And where's Bailey? Bailey's over at the door. You'll be good to go. Well, sadly I have to disturb everyone. Coda was still sleeping beside me, but I've turfed him off the seat. Rosie's asleep. Oh, Bailey's awake. I've got to take them over next door now and get myself ready to head out. Poor puppies. They were having their mid-morning snooze. Just arrived in town for my appointment. It's amazing how much Wollongong's changed now. We've got so many multi-storey buildings going up all around. Everywhere. More over there as well. It's really changing the look of Wollongong. I'm back home. Sorry. Fell over. Still not feeling very good. Feeling a bit sorry for myself actually after having, well, not this last week. Well, last Monday or Tuesday I walked the dog. I think Monday and Tuesday it was really good. Oh. So I had a really good, had a bad week, a good week, a bad week again. So it must be about time to change back to a good week. Anyway, I'm just, yeah. And I'm thinking, oh, I just really want to take the dogs out. But even Mum said it's humid out there. She's just talking to us. She's outside blowing leaves around. Not around. Away. Off the path, off the driveway. And the dogs are all having a nice play when I come home. Or the Groodles are playing. The Goldfinch are following her around. So I had a bit of outdoor time. But they're all a bit tired now. And I'm going to put the dog food on to cook. I might try and get the dishwasher opened, and then I'm going to go and get a cup of tea and sit back down a bit, and I'll just try and do things when I get up like I do on other days. For those of you who are new around here, when I'm having a day like today, I just try and do, when I get up to the toilet or whatever every hour or so, if I've got to get up for any reason, I'll try and do at least one job or something like that. So I've still got to pick up after the dogs outside. I've got to do all my stuff, but just take it very slow throughout the day and just do what I can. As I said, aiming for a job or two when I get up. So I'm up now, so I will get their food on. I'll film it so I've got something to share with you guys. I just feel funny because I share the same things so many times, because like it's just like daily, pretty much daily routine stuff. Gosh. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying now. Yeah. I feel like I just share the same stuff over and over again, but you know, I guess most of our lives is doing the same thing over and over again. So I don't know when I last filmed the dog food. I think it was last week, but guess what, guys? You get to see it being made again. Aren't you lucky? the legs out in front. Kino, what are you doing? You look cute. It's just finishing off. I'm just waiting for the capsicum and onion to finish cooking so I can make up my vegan nacho cheese sauce, which I don't think I've had all year because I've been having mayonnaise in my salad dressing. So, but I'm gonna make up the cheese. Even though I've still got a couple of mangoes left, I thought I'm gonna make up the cheese sauce because that'll be lovely. My goodness, I just noticed that huge big crack over there. A big crack there. I wonder how long that's been there for. Probably for ages, but observe it, me just noticed it. So yeah, so I thought I'd do the nacho cheese sauce. I am trying, well, it's a bit better, like that's a bit better. I am trying to get back, my diet's not bad. What I mean is predominantly pretty good still. We're just trying to clean it up a little bit and see if I can get weight loss going against Coda scratching on the carpet. We say he's not doing a nest for himself because he'll dig a little bit and then he lies down. I don't do it too much, but anyway. I came out to the spa room to show you the spare pantries because I got everything put away. You might be able to notice the spa cover's pretty cleared off. Got everything put away, so these are nice and full. So I still have to tidy the top shelf. So this is kind of like, this is basically our pantry besides the glass jars of stuff. A lot of stuff is stored out here. I don't store it in the other room, particularly obviously extras of things aren't in the other kitchen. So I've got to sort out that one, have a look what spices I need, what we're running short on, to make sure I've got stuff. Taco seasoning we're nearly out of, but I am not going to Costco at the moment. It sounds like it is crazy up there. So I did do a bit of a stock up of crackers and, you know, corn thins, some biscuits and things like that. We don't keep we don't usually keep much at all, but we do use them for going away in the motorhome. I'll take, you know, some as a treat, and also I thought it'd be handy to have. Who knows what's going to happen. So I've got my nuts and seeds are in there, and then we've got flowers and, no, I think flowers down there actually. I want to label these so I know what's in them. So these are like all the lentils, and which I can probably take that through and fill that one and that one as well. Refill those up. And then I've got my brown rice down there. I really do need to try and get some more in case things are hard to get, because we use it for the dog then for ourselves, but we go through quite a bit for the dogs. The flour, as I said, and down the bottom I've got all my tea from New Zealand, and then we've just got some packets of popcorn and chicken jumpies that Christy has, and then like the corn strips that we use for nachos and other stuff, and some of those pop chips are really nice. Those Cobb's pop chips, I enjoy them. And yeah, so that's, and there's some tortillas down the side there. We've got rice paper wraps there and some Wheat Bix and stuff. And then in this side is like more of our canned stuff, which kind of looks like a ridiculous amount, but this is like our pantry. It's what we work out of it. Obviously it is more stock than normal, but I still need some more things. So I've got like passata, tomato paste, pasta sauces, some salsas, stock, noodles, some other sauces and stuff back there. And then we've got some tin soup, which we've tossed up, and again some like lentil stuff, tin beans and like baked beans and spaghetti and stuff. This is all food that we eat on a regular basis. And then we've got some fruits, pineapple and coconut milk and cream. I did get some peas and carrots that we probably wouldn't eat, but that would be handy if I running short on vegetables for the dogs. Corn kernels, I've got beetroot, which we bought by Costco. And then some asparagus and some other tin veggies in there. And down the bottom we've just got some more pastas and some taco shells, and then extra supplies of like fly spray and bin bags and the extra things for the KitchenAid mixer, which I probably will forget they're out here if I'm looking for them, but they're out here. I don't know why my battery went flat when I was out there, but I think I've pretty much shown you everything. Oh, why is this zoomed in? Okay, so this is ready now. I'm going to put this in the blender and blend it up, and I'll have my cheese sauce. Just a couple of minutes to go on the potatoes, and this hasn't released yet. I haven't had this lunch for so long. I'm really looking forward to it. And I just put the rest of the nacho cheese sauce in there. I'm thinking I might be having tacos for tonight for dinner. So they're just making dinner for one, and Christy will do her own. I haven't had nachos. Again, I'm not sure I've had them this year, maybe once. It's been a long time. decided to come and sit outside. It's actually raining a little bit, so it smells nice. Well, I thought it'd be a nice time to come out and have my watermelon, and I want to sit and start reading some books that are on my Kindle. But it's actually raining now, so I've got to try and get the dogs out of the rain. Keep these up a little bit, I guess. It was running out, it's pretty wet. You were running out when it was heavier. Cool, there's a little bit of blue sky there, but yeah, you see it sort of come in. It's got a nice rain smell to it. It smells nice. Well, I ended up moving. Oh, he's coming inside now. I was going to end up with so many muddy footprints, which is why I don't tend to let the dogs out. Are you coming in, Bailey? Pop got Groodles. Stay. 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 Are you coming in, Fuzz? Stay. Coda, back inside. Come on, are you coming in? Good boy. Everybody stay inside now because I'm going to have all these little muddy footprints everywhere. Such a shame. I was ready to go outside. Sit out there. Oh, never works out for me. There's Charlie and his big tummy. Hopefully tomorrow I will feel better and I'm about to take him to the vets. Well, if I can't sit outside, I will sit inside and going to work on this new puzzle that I'm doing of Cinderella's castle. I think it's Cinderella. Also Cinderella's castle. It is from Disney World. So, and I made a lot more progress on this one. I think this was one session, maybe 1 and a bit sessions. So I made so much more progress on this one. It's so much easier. And yet it's a 1,000-piece puzzle, but the pieces must be slightly bigger because the puzzle's a bit bigger, I think. I don't know. Anyway, it's a lot easier. So I'll have a go at this one for a little bit. Okay, so I don't know. It doesn't look like I did a bit, but I feel like I did. I've got all these flowers done and filled in a bit more gaps. It's still not the easiest puzzle, but still doing okay. A lot of flowers. But it's not too bad. Making some progress anyway. So as you can see, I've just cleaned up the kitchen. The doggies have just had their dinner. Hopefully got full tummies. Then the Goldens might have finished it off because I ended up going out to the spare pantry and looking at stuff, what I had. You would have seen I decided not to cook the black beans just because it's getting late and they've got to cool down. And then I've got to bag them up. So I'll leave that to tomorrow. No great hurry on them anyway. Done the washing up. Put stuff in the dishwasher. Cleaned off the bench. Even wiped out the little tray today. I've just got a cup of tea that I'm going to have. Considering how bad I felt earlier today, I'm really happy with what I got done. Because this morning didn't expect to get much done at all. So that was good. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better most afternoons. I'm kind of almost tempted to run the vacuum through downstairs, but I don't think I will. I'll leave it to tomorrow. So all I've got to do tomorrow as far as food goes is the beans and cook the black beans and take care of them, ready for the freezer. And I'm trying to decide I'm going to order my groceries again. We're going to try, they've got a pickup service now. You can drive down and like a drive-through pickup service. I don't know what they call it, but Christy was quite happy to try that. So I think I'll have to order today to do that tomorrow. So I think I will probably do that. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it another day. And if I don't get to the groceries tomorrow, cause I'd much rather go myself, because I'm just not been as happy lately. Like I got a very wilted lettuce last week, and for the 3rd week in a row I got seeded grapes, even though I had put a particular note not to give me seeded grapes, and I got seeded grapes again. And I can't fill the form in online to complain about it. Doesn't like it, don't know why, which is very annoying. So I said, not buying any more grapes now unless I can go and get them myself. I don't know what's going on with that. No, I picked up the camera now. I wanted to show you where I put my little picture. Well, big picture, as it turns out. So I ended up putting it here. Don't mind the messy desk. Got a bit of paperwork to do. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it there. I had it sort of sitting on my desk. Actually, I might have even filmed this. I think I filmed this. I need to get on top of my editing because I think I filmed putting it in place. So it wasn't wet outside, I'd go and sit outside, but the dogs just tracked too much dirt through. I do need to sweep out there again. I better put that on my list since it didn't get done last week. Anyway, I'm going to have this cup of tea. Had my watermelon as a snack. I've been having a few like chippy sort of snacks, like pop chips for snacks and stuff, or rice crackers. I'm trying to do without that. So I'm having a cup of tea instead, and it's only half an hour to dinner time. So I just made my nachos for dinner. I had to move the lettuce aside to show you. Not the most beautiful looking things. That's just tortilla chips with some of the Coles Mexi beans, corn kernels, and some spring onion. And then the nacho cheese sauce. And then so I cooked all that. And then just some diced tomato and lots of lettuce on top because I like it with lots of lettuce. So I'm going to go and have that and find something to watch on TV. I finally got your chewing noises on camera. Oh, I did. I fall off the chair, you silly. What you doing, Chewy? Funny boy.